Let's go check it out, guys. America, a horse with no name, reaction.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. La 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 la. After 2 days.
Oh Lord, that was so powerful, it got me all choked up. Beautiful. When that bit came in that it says, something like that, it was like, before then, it had been like teasing me. I'm thinking, oh God, this is sounding good. And then the climax, fantastic, beautiful. His voice is so enchanting, and I love the way he was telling his story. And I love the bit, the percussive sound of the sound of the horses, galloping in the desert. Fantastic, ingenious, songwriting and production, beautiful. And that bit where he says, how beautiful is that? I found gold, guys, man. I found myself gold, because some of you will say, oh, we know this, I know you know this, but I don't.
In the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La, 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 la,
Sorry guys, my battery actually went out on me. So I had to quickly stop that, right, and then we get back to this one. And I'm so pissed off because I was just getting into my stuff. Actually, I'm going to take it a bit back, yeah, maybe. Anyway, we'll see. Let's go, guys.
See, there were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and a perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La, 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 la,
I love it, man. Fantastic. Beautiful song, man. And my battery, what the hell was that all about? Trying to catch me out? That has never happened to me before. But maybe that's because I'm on a roll today. I've recorded about, I don't know, maybe about 15 videos. You know, I started recording about 2 a.m. and it's about 8 o'clock now in the morning now. Now back to my song. How fantastic was that? So beautiful. I loved it. You know, from the start, the music, it just draws you in, man. You know, it's got that like, you know, it's almost like when you're like on a horse and it's just like galloping gently and the wind is blowing, you know, in your face and the weather is like beautiful. And you're just like thinking, oh, this is so nice. This is so smooth. That's how it was, you know. And they had that clever percussive sound that was like, you know, like horses, you know, like just galloping away softly, beautiful. And I think what the song is talking about, I could be wrong, but I think what it's saying is that he's escaped from the pressures of maybe the city of life, and he's somewhere where he doesn't have to think about nothing, and nobody bothers him because they are all in the same position. You know, it's a place where you can leave all your worries behind and just be yourself and just do what you want to do. Nobody knows you. It's like a famous person going to a country where he's not recognized, and he can just let himself go and be himself, and he has no worries. He's just free. I think, and actually, right, I will not be surprised if this is a song about one of the guys in the band who associating this with their fame. Maybe they found a way to escape all that attention, hustle and bustle and everything, right? They found a place. Maybe that's what they're talking about. And maybe not. But what they were talking about, I love that song. You know, it's a fantastic song, guys. And nothing could stop me enjoying that, not even my phone. Beautiful. It's a remarkable song. America, another band that I never heard before. No. And the title, so intriguing, you know, A Horse with No Name. You know, this kind of song, right? It'll be interesting when they're recording this song, and the guy who comes up with that title, and he goes to the band members and he says, "Oh, I got this great song. You should hear it, guys." And they're like, "Okay, what's it called?" And he says, "A Horse with No Name." And they will look at him and say, "What you talking about, Willis?" What the hell are you talking about? Seriously, what's the name? That's the name, guys. A Horse with No Name. You know, because you cannot hear that for the very first time and keep a straight face. You must think you're being wound up. But he ended up fine. That's a fantastic and very unique name, you know, and it's given them a huge hit because it's got 51 million views here. And I'm thinking this song is at least 30 years old. So if you have a song that's 30 years old and it's got 51 million views, you know that you had a monster in your hands. Fantastic. America, A Horse with No Name. I enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you enjoyed this video, please, you know what I'm about to say next. Give it a like, because when you do this right, YouTube shares the video to more people. And this is very, very important to this video to be shared to more people. Also, if you are yet to subscribe, please, I beg you to do so, because you will not regret that. You know, this is a great channel with great music and great reactions. And your subscription helps my channel grow. And when my channel grows, it supports me so that all these hours that I put in, right, will not be for nothing. I thank you guys for stopping by. My name is Harry. Stay cool, stay safe out there. And if you can get yourself a horse with no name, you can just gallop away.